All this is Dr. Mobeen Sayed from drbean.com. Welcome to one more show. So, CDC has provisional data that John Snyder kindly shared, which is the um, death data, including the age 0 to 18 with COVID. And the data starts from, I think, beginning of the last year till now. I have had this curiosity for some time that how are children being affected? There are all kind of messaging out there. Looking at the data is interesting. There are going to be people who still do not even believe CDC's data, and I have lots of doubts about CDC and their behaviors and their communications. However, I would find it hard if they're publishing wrong data. Manipulation or misinterpretation is a different thing. The data should be data, and we should be free to make our own interpretation. In this data, what I think is missing is number one, infection and recovery, and number two, comorbidities. There is a um, propensity on children's side to be better protected and or to be able to handle this virus better, and there are severe outcomes there as well. However, comorbidities are also playing a role there. I had done this study from UK and reviewed it somewhere last year, where they said that out of a small number of children who died, majority were those who were with comorbidities. And here that data is, at least I didn't see it, so I'll see further. And if you find that data here as well, please tell me. So this is really just a review of the data that they have presented. What we'll do is two things. Number one, we'll look at data for the whole year for all ages. And then we'll also look at the data for various latest weeks. So this is Dr. Bean. This is the data. The links are in the description. So if I start from the top, provisional COVID-19 deaths focus on ages 0 to 18 years. And they have this table available. Excuse me. Let's look at it. This is data as of 2 Feb 9, 2022. Starting week, January 4, 2020. So it is January 4, 2020, starting from there. So more than a year, 14 months almost, or 13 months and some days. So 0 to 4 years of age, children who died of COVID, 296. 5 to 18 years, 644. Now, if we put that in context for the remaining, now remember, I am very touchy about this. Every single death, especially in children, is painful. 19 to 44 years, 37,027 deaths. 45 to 64, 192,681. 65 to 74, 205,455, and then 70 years and over, 462,591, total of 898,694. So you could see that there is a huge difference in the number of deaths compare, or you can say out of about 900,000 deaths, there are 296 deaths in 0 to 4 years of age. And if you go from 0 to 18 years of age, almost 1,960 compared to, or out of 900,000, or 898,694. That is a context. It would have been great to understand um, comorbidities and previously infected and recovered, and their ratios, but that's not here. Now, the second thing that has been my curiosity, and that was, how is Omicron behaving in children's time now, with children now? So, if you see here, this is another view of the same data. So, data as of 2/9/2022. So, this week. And if you see here, all ages 60,164, then under 1 year of age in this week, 2/9/2020, 402 total deaths. COVID deaths here, they are showing zero in all cases. That may not be correct. Okay, so that data, let's say if we go to, okay, so sorry, I'm going to go to end week. So now let's look at it. So apologies. End week 2/5/2022. Age group 85 years and above. Females first, then I look at males. That is how the data is sorted. 617 deaths, then 75 to 84, 490. But I want to go down to 1 to 4, under 1, and 5 to 14, this area. So this week, under 1 year, 0 deaths, 1 to 4 years, 1, 5 to 14 years, 0, 15 to 24 is 0, 25 to 34, 6, and then it increases. That is the females. So total 1,716 deaths in females, and in children up to 24 years of age from under 0 is 1 death. Now males. In males, if you see, start from here, under 1, all ages deaths 2,182. Under 1 year, 0, 1 to 4 years, 0, 5 to 14 years, 0, and 15 to 24, 3. These are in the males. Then this is all sexes and all ages. Total deaths 3,898. 1 to 4 years is 1. 5 to 14, 0. 15 to 24, 3. And I'll just look at one more week and then I'll let you look at this data. For me, this was important to understand the context of the risk to children. And there were so many diverse opinions, speculations, conjectures, statistical uh, analysis. So I thought if we can look at this data, this will be interesting. So look at this. This is the week 01/29. In this week, females, total deaths were 4,234. Next week was almost half of this. Under 1 year, no deaths. 1 to 4 years, 1 death. 5 to 14 years, 1. 15 to 24, 6. Males, total deaths are 5,290. Under 1 year, 0. 1 to 4, 1. 5 to 14, 0. 5, 15 to 24, 6. So almost same number, but different age brackets. My apologies for Luffy. He is adamant that he wants to go out. So next is all ages. I'm just going to do this 1 week and then I'll stop. So all ages, week 129, 9,524 total deaths. Under 1 year, 0. 1 to 4 years, 2. 5 to 14 years, 1. And 15 to 24, 12. So I wish that there was a column to say comorbidities and a column for the previous infection. I'm repeating this third time now. Yes, correct. So Colombian Bean says total deaths. Yeah, so total deaths are all cause deaths, and then COVID deaths are COVID deaths. Lizzie said, "Oh man, yeah." So Luffy wants to go out, and he has been under curfew because he was lost a few days ago. So this is his um, protest. The songs of Luffy's people. Okay, so with this, I'm going to stop. I'll come back with the chit chat as well. So please like, subscribe, and share. And if you would like to support this work, there are links in the description. You can buy me a coffee, or you can become a patron, or you can use PayPal. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in a few minutes.